Hey, what's going on? Guys, my name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is some more Mortal Kombat gameplay. Doing for you guys some Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Deadly Alliance, the first game inside the 3D era post MK4. One of my personal favorite Mortal Kombat games of all time. I was a child when this game dropped, but you best believe I got it that Christmas when it came out. So, of course, we're rocking none other than the Sub-Zero. Look at the roster, though. Right now, I don't have everybody unlocked. Long story short, I bought this on the original Xbox to use on my 360 with backwards compatibility, and it never worked. This was like 3 years ago, so I had to go and find an emulator to get this working, so thankfully, it's working. But we're gonna use the one, the only, the old man Sub-Zero. So that's who we're working with. Now, yesterday I did like a test run arcade ladder. I gotta say, I got like a newfound appreciation for Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Deception and Armageddon are super easy in comparison to this game. Yeah, I was struggling like hard, guys, like really bad. Trying to get past Moloch without being super cheap, nearly impossible. And it seems like the ladder in this game just never ends, because I think you legit have to go through like 80% of the roster in this game. It makes no sense. But of course, Deadly Alliance was the first game to bring variations. We have 2 fighting styles plus a weapon choice. And the cool thing about Deadly Alliance that I miss in a way is the fact that if you tap one of the bumpers, you can stab your opponent in the stomach. And they slowly lose life from that throughout the match. I can't even speak. But yeah, Deadly Alliance, man, this game, newfound respect for it, because trying to get past Moloch was a pain in the ass for some reason. Fatality, oh, or not. Okay, what, whoa. What? What? Did we just find a glitch? You gotta love games that came out in 2002. But, yeah, trying to get past Moloch was a pain in the ass. But before Moloch, I was having to go against Kung Lao. Kung Lao beat me 3 or 4 times in a row. And then Shang Tsung was easy to beat, but Quan Chi I couldn't beat. After, like, 5 attempts, I finally did. It was insane. It was actually really surprisingly hard. So, yeah, and, thankfully, the version I'm running right now of this, game isn't too shabby. It's actually pretty smooth. I'm playing on my PC right now using a 360 controller, and it's holding up. It's not that bad. So to say, too, in comparison to Armageddon and Deception, at first, last night when I was playing this, I felt like this game kind of aged and it didn't hold up well, but now that I'm playing it right now, I kind of like it a lot more. I think it's just because my favorite character has what is it? The dragon? I thought it was like Prey Mantis, but no, it's dragon fighting style. This fighting style, I loved it. It's my favorite Sub-Zero fighting style ever. And they got rid of it, and they always just gave them this, this one right here. And I'm not a fan of it. I feel like he's really robotic in this one, so let's try to do Fatality. Let me prep myself for this one. By the way, look at this move. Oh, or not. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I wonder if it's... I don't know. I'm looking at a website from like 2003, and it just gives you the input for the Fatality, but it doesn't tell you like sweep distance, touching, or anything. I pulled it off like 5 or 6 times yesterday. I'm gonna try again. You gotta be really fast in comparison to the new games. Like, legit. The sucky thing about Deadly Alliance was every character only, got 1 Fatality. Kind of a bummer. This stage is the shit, though. I will say that, because you see all the souls going to the chamber, and they're all yelling while they're moving. But yeah, dragon fighting style, best fighting style in any Mortal Kombat game ever. I think they gave it to Jarek inside of Armageddon, and it kind of bummed me out because it's such a cool fighting style. Because he has like that move where he kind of just like, staggers the opponent. And then the 1-1-2 move, oh, it's so amazing. But yeah, a lot of people didn't like Sub-Zero's costume in this game. I like it a lot. It's like a current, I guess, take of like MK3. Sub-Zero. Did I say Scorpion? Apologies. If I did, I don't know if I did or not. But yeah, Sub-Zero's costume in this game, one of my personal favorites, honestly. He's an old man, but it looks so sick. Where's the, Yeah, this Ice Shaker move is so weird. If you've never seen it, look at that. It's so odd. It looks like a... He kind of looks like a Kirby. Like it's a Kirby, move. Dude, what? Okay, this is... I don't understand. I hit it when I'm not recording, but when I'm recording, I don't hit it. Yeah, that Ice Shaker move looks like something Kirby would do in like the old SNES games. I think there was like a... God, what is it? I think there's like an ice guy in Kirby and like he does them. I don't know. It reminds me of like a Kirby animation or something. But here we go, our first mini game throughout the arcade ladder. Test your might, and pretty much here it's like old school test your might. You just button mash, and I think you press a trigger, if I'm not mistaken, right? We got it, boys. And it's funny because I love the costume, but Sub-Zero looks like Sandman from the original Spider-Man movie. It's like Sandman meets Frankenstein, kind of, sort of. This Kano costume is so sick. But yeah, yesterday I was thinking to myself, man, this game did not age well, but now that I'm playing it right now, I take that back. It's not too shabby. Bro. And I don't understand. I need to go back and do some reading because obviously there's not breakers in this game, but there's reversals. I'm not even entirely too sure how to perform reversals, but they're in here. So that's a thing, reversals. 3 hits, 17% damage. It was funny too because when I was playing Quan Chi, he would do like a 3-hit combo that was like a 36% damage. So what I was doing was slowly using the dragon fighting style, doing this little string right here, and slowly getting my 20%, you know, every here and there. And then he would just pull off in like 5 seconds that combo twice or so, and I would choke every time. It was so fucking bad. I nearly broke my controller. Like, I honestly, guys, I've never raged that hard in a Mortal Kombat game. It was bad. I don't know what why it was so much harder, but it was insane. Alright, let's fucking nail this, boys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's ridiculous. I'll never hit it. I mean, you're really not missing out, to be perfectly honest with you. It's really, it's not that great. All he does is, Sub-Zero sticks his hand inside his opponent's ass, and he pulls out their entire spine. Like like it's the whole skeleton, I think. It's not even just the spine. It's like the whole skeleton. It's ridiculous. This stage is so sick, man. Did they ever bring this back? Is this an Armageddon? Because I know for sure it's not in Deception, right? I don't know. This is a sick stage. Where like those dudes throw out acid, the big chubby statue guys that look like Majin Buu. Those guys, like, I'll try to move over here so you can see it if you've never seen it before. Check it out. Yeah, you see, they throw acid. It's so sick. Interactable environments, man, back in the day. We need some shit like that to return. Then again, I don't know if it'll work because 2D fighting plane versus what we had back then, the whole 3D aspect. I miss the 3D era, man. It was so simple yet so complex if you wanted it to be. I don't know, these games are fun. I enjoy these games. That's why when everybody, I don't know, well, they don't ask often, but people were always like, Dynasty, you're always playing Armageddon and Deception, your gameplay videos, you know, when I'm doing like news updates and stuff. It's just because it takes me back to simpler times. It's just so much more relaxing to play these games. You see, I just did like a power up there. I haven't even used this grab yet. Look at that, he rides you like a fucking snowboard. What? I don't even understand what this power up is. Whoa! Look at that. That felt like a lot more than 4 hits. It never connects. fact that you can combine more than one uppercut is ridiculous. Oh no, that was close. The bow himself. Yeah, I love this stage so much. It's crazy too because there's like concepts of this stage with, I think it's Jax and it's Scorpion. And it was like super early versions of Deadly Alliance. 9-day difference between that version and what we got. You guys might know what I'm talking about. It was initially, I think, like a commercial for the game or like a really early build, and it looks completely different. Jax is wearing like the MK3 pants and stuff. Okay, here we go. Bow. I don't think you want this, bow. Okay. There it is. Okay, there it is. 4th time's the charm, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. This might be one of the weirder fatalities Sub-Zero's ever had. He legit sticks his hand in your ass and then just pulls out all your skeleton. Which kind of doesn't make sense because shouldn't the body just kind of like fall down? And I don't know. I don't know. The Lost Tomb. The Lost Tomb versus Johnny Cage. It's crazy too because in this game it tells you like the difficulty per character. So I don't know if you caught it or you remember, but pretty much like back then, on the character select screen, it'll tell you how difficult it was to use that character. So I was looking at it and it was funny because when I was raging yesterday, I think it was because I was playing like on hard. Now I'm playing on medium. I think it was funny because I wasn't even paying attention to like the difficulty of characters, and I was, you know, you guys know I love Sub-Zero, so regardless, you know, the difficulty I was gonna use them. But Sub-Zero was a 5 and Scorpion was a 1. I lost my shit, and everybody else was less than 5. There's only one 5 and it was Sub-Zero. So apparently Sub-Zero was like the hardest, I guess, to use. And I was like, really? Like, are we doing that right now? Like, so yeah, I think that's why I was raging, and it was my first time playing the game since I was probably a kid, honestly. Like, it was a long time because I usually just stick to Deception and Armageddon. I don't play much Deadly Alliance, and it's a shame because now that I'm playing it and I got the emulator to work, it's running fucking great. Yesterday I was having some hiccups, but right now it's probably translating over on the video. It's pretty I don't know, 60 FPS. It looks great right now, and yeah, I think I've changed my mind. By the way, this is the coolest looking Johnny Cage costume he's ever had, and I will fight anyone on that. Needs to come back. The back tattoo, so much better than the Johnny tattoo on his chest. I powered up. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. That's a gigantic amulet in the background. Okay, here we go. There it is, finally connected. I don't like this invisible wall bullshit either. I don't like the, like, I don't know. I hate running into it. Kind of wish it would just stop you, but I guess it's cool that it's there. I don't know. I don't think that's in the other ones, is it? Like the other 3 air games? I don't recall. Uppercut. Uppercut. Slide. Okay, let's try it again. Well, see, that's, you just gotta do it once, then every time it's easy. But yeah, back then, every character only had 1 fatality. Kind of anticlimactic. But, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? Look at the body. The body's just laying there. That's kind of funny. And the cool thing with Deadly Alliance 2 is, like, as you continue fighting, the characters get damaged. So, that nice little Street Fighter 2 feel. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time we ever saw that, I think. Because even dating back to Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4, I don't think, was there damage throughout the fight? I don't think there was. I think it's the first game that actually had damage, you know, like characters being altered after the battle. Okay, fuck. Okay. Okay. I think I know which one it is. I think. X. What's X? Oh, this is PlayStation. Ah. It's stop. I'm using a 360 controller and it's an Xbox. I mean, it's a PlayStation emulator. Had to think about that one for a second. I was like, the second one's to the left. Okay.
Round 1.
This fucker yesterday was giving me issues, man. He was giving me so much issues. If you haven't watched the Deadly Alliance intro in a while, you should probably go back and watch that, man. It still gives me goosebumps. Liu Kang is dead. Speaking of issues, I really do like this stage as well. Really do like this stage. Do we get ice stages often? Do we? Was there an ice stage in MKX? Like a snowy one? There was the... Was there? There was the woods. I don't know. Like a temple like this? Yeah, because we don't get a Sub-Zero's like temple, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay. I feel like there's just so much more ice and snow here, though, in comparison to that one. Bro, speaking of him giving me issues, yeah, told you. Kountdown don't fuck around in this game. He's just taunting me. He was doing the teabag before a teabag was a thing. He's just taunting me. So they did back in 2002, I'm guessing. Alrighty. Yeah, see, look at the difficulty. 3, 3, 4, 1, 1, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, the 1, 5. You see the struggle? See what it is? They don't want you to succeed! That's how you know Sub-Zero is the greatest character of all time. They gotta give it, you know, a nice little handicap there. Whew, I'm so stoked for that community event, guys. You have no idea. Almost a week away now, week and a half. I'm so stoked. Get to hang out with everybody. Get to play the game. Get to capture some footage for you. Alright. Shout out to WB, making that happen. Getting my ass over there. Okay. Oh, man. Kung Lao, could he stop? Oh my goodness! He blocks everything! You're not allowed to know my reads. Guys, I'm actually genuinely scared of getting past Moloch after this. Not gonna lie, I couldn't beat him with Sub-Zero. Granted, I was playing on a harder difficulty, but I couldn't beat Moloch with Sub-Zero after like 10 attempts. It was a bitch. It was a pain in the ass. I legit had to cheese it up with Johnny Cage's nunchucks. Like, that's how bad it was. Oof, those kicks, though. Jakul has those kicks. My Kreate character from Armageddon. That's one of his special moves. Dude. I don't know how we got that lucky where it connected. Oh, speaking of getting lucky. Wow. Dude. Wow. Legit lucky. Fuck it. It is what it is. I want to look at the move list. Is there even like extended combos here? There's not even extended combos. Wow, that's crazy. Square, triangle. That's, we'll try that. Well, we can't. We can't juggle Moloch, can we? Look at Sub-Zero's face. That's like the creepiest looking Sub-Zero I've ever seen. Homeboy looks creepy. Oh, we got Sonya. Then we saw 4 more matches. All right. Alrighty.
Round 1.
Ooh, this map. I don't think I've played this map in a long time, this stage. God, I thought Kung Lao was the last one before Moloch. Oh my god, look at the people in the background. They look so fucking weird. I feel like I'm in the Bible or something. Okay. Everybody's wearing robes and stuff. Okay. Oh my god, that dude's humongous! He's a giant! Why wasn't he a character? Sonya, I can see your thong. You fucking bitch! Gosh, her face is fucked up.
Round 2.
Bleeding and everything. Mine doesn't look that rough, does it? What was it? It was like... what was the fucking combo string? Let's see what it was. X... Oh, square, triangle... What? Okay, Bruh. Oh, okay, that's what it is. He does a kick at the end of it. Okay, that is the fucking... Yeah. That is not worth the price of admission. We're not doing that. Jesus Christ. Give me a fatality at least. Come on, Sonya. Goodness. Yes, we would like to continue. The old man Sub-Zero does not give up. Apparently Sub-Zero is 6'2". I wonder how tall everyone else is. Gotta look at the heights and the weight. That's pretty cool. That's a nifty stat, giving you the height and the weight. We don't see that these days. Everyone's pretty much the exact same height. Alright, which one's this? Oh, it's test your might again. Do a cinder block? This might be tough. But not tough for Sub-Zero. Frankenstein Sub-Zero with the blue sky. Let's go. We're doing the Hulk Hogan pose. What? What? I didn't even know that was a thing. We just did the Hulk Hogan pose. The real American Sub-Zero. Okay. Oh my god, Dynasty. You dropping them combos all day. Don't ask me how we can combine 2 uppercuts back to back. That's a little OP if you ask me. Your Taekwondo was not worthy of my dragon strings. It's just so effective. It's great. So yeah, you can also jump in this game, though I don't see the point. Cause you really, it's not like compared to Armageddon where you can actually do like combos in the air and stuff. I want to stab you. Can I stab you? I mean, I think all you guys want to stab Sonya probably. With your swords. Okay, that sounds horrible. Revert from what I just said. Child show, PG content. Age restricted. Okay, demonetized! Oh shit! Fuck. No. She's got kicks. Alright, what was that again? Dude. Whatever. You've already seen it like twice. Sub-Zero looks so beat up, but his teeth are extremely white and clean in just perfect condition. Sub-Zero uses Colgate. To use Colgate, Sub-Zero uses... This is gonna be a bitch. Thankfully, obviously I don't think you can freeze Moloch, but when you do throw the ice ball, it kind of stuns him. So, we got that going for us. Other than that, we're kind of fucked. So, let's see how this goes. The worst sub-boss of all time, though, I think he gets a tough rap. I don't think Moloch was that bad. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, slides don't even do any... Oh, fuck. Okay. We found the meta. We found the meta. No, you bitch. No, 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 no. Woo! Okay, we found the meta. So ice ball, get a couple, then get out of dodge, essentially. Holy fuck! Dude. Oh my god! How is this working? It did not work all day yesterday! See, yesterday that's all he was doing was that shit. Oh my god. First try? Yo, so apparently Kung Lao and Sonya are tougher opponents than Moloch. Dang. I guess that the jump in difficulty really is that insane when you go up a level. Holy shit, that's crazy. Alrighty. So it's gonna be Quan Chi, then Shang Tsung. Yesterday for me it was Shang Tsung, then Quan Chi. So guess our big bad's the sorcerer with the beard, not the clean-shaven one. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go, you slimy fuck. Those kicks. Can you give me that 36% combo again? Oh, as I drop this one. Jeez. Dynasty, come on. Ooh. I definitely meant for that to happen. Fuck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This stage is sick too. This level that Quan Chi has, it's pretty sick. We played on it earlier, but this is Quan Chi's stage in the game. Okay. These fucking swords, man. Put them away. This isn't Soul Calibur. Ooh, stabbed. Slides. Oh, that's all she wrote for you, buddy. This is the game that Quan Chi had the worst fatality he ever had, right? Is this the one where he jumps on the character's shoulder and he, like, turns his opponent into a giraffe? I think it's Deadly Alliance. I'm, like, 99.9% sure. Is it that cold there? Well, I mean, he's a cryo man. So I was gonna say, he's, like, breathing out ice. Does that mean that Sub-Zero's cold all the time? Like, he's never just, like, normal? He's just always feeling super cold? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Could you imagine that? Is Sub-Zero cold in the desert? Can you go to the Sahara Desert and not die of like a heat stroke? I wonder. Things that I ponder at night. Shower thoughts. Okay. Test your sight. Difficulty 3. Alright guys, let's do this. Where's the coin? Do it with Dynasty. Ooh. Oh shit! It's the one all the way on the right. That actually picked up the pace. They actually picked up the pace on that one. That was a close one. But yeah, in you know, compared to Armageddon and Deception, obviously this game is definitely not as polished as Armageddon. Armageddon feels so smooth in comparison to this. This is very very rigid, or like very clunky, if you will. It's kind of like driving a car that doesn't have a short throw shifter in it. It's very clunky. I don't know. Well, it'd be the opposite. It's like notchy. Every movement's notchy. I guess that would be the opposite. But yeah, it's weird, man. But it's definitely not as bad as I thought it was initially. Yesterday I was complaining. I was raging. I couldn't get past anybody towards the end of the ladder, so another time, I think next time I do a Deadly Alliance video, I'll probably end up doing it on a hard difficulty so you guys can see just how insane the AI goes, because it's pretty tamed. Compared to what I was going through yesterday, it's pretty fucking tamed. And I don't know how I feel, man. I don't know. The final boss being Deadly Alliance, it's understandable, but it's weird, you know, not to have like a super big bad. Nice. Look at those kicks. See, just imagine that over and over again. That was what I was dealing with yesterday. Plus them knowing every read I had coming their way, so. Was not that fun. Ooh. There it is. We'll do a kick. I bet for that to happen. But overall, if you guys can somehow get a chance to go back and play Deadly Alliance, you should. Just keep in mind the game is not as smooth as the other 3D era games, but it's super fun. It holds up. The conquest is kind of boring. You kind of only have the arcade ladder to do, honestly. But there's the crypts still. You can earn coins and unlock characters. A lot of cool content in the crypt in comparison to what we see nowadays, so it's definitely still worth playing. Here's the ending.
Defeating the Deadly Alliance, Sub-Zero returned to the new temple of the Lin Kuei with the severely injured ninja, Frost. A short time later, I visited the temple to commend him for his victory in Outworld and to express my gratitude for all his assistance. With Sub-Zero now the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei, Earthrealm will be well protected.
So yeah, kind of a lame ending. It's just he rescues Frost and he's destroyed the Deadly Alliance. Like, it's nothing too crazy, but this is the ending of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I guess you just look at Kenshi inside the temple doing some taekwondo or something. But there you go. Anyways, what did you guys think of this? I love this game. I love all these 3D era games. This is like the first Mortal Kombat game I ever got to play. I guess you could say during its lifespan, I remember getting this game. I think it was for either Christmas or my birthday. I had a PS2 and this game dropped. And I played it. I loved it. I was obsessed with it. I remember writing down the fatalities from Game Informer on like a sheet of, you know, journal paper. And I was so proud when I unlocked a character. Like, I was a kid, so a lot of sentimental value for this game. And now that I've had a chance to play it for a few hours within the last 2 days, it's crazy. It's insane to see how far we've come. It's crazy. Anyways, if you guys did like the video, please take 1 second. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe for some more MK11 content. Till next time, I've been your host. I've been Dynasty. Well, MK content in general. You guys please take care, stay safe. And what do you guys want to see next? Let me know. See you guys later. Peace.